Jenne.
Thank you very much. I'm amazed at my speakers before me. I'm the one that had public relations and debates. I think you guys were up here like professionals without looking at any notes at all. I tried doing that, and I did prepare some notes. But I'm going to have to read them, I'm sorry. I tried memorizing something here, but I couldn't. But they say memory is one of the first things to go the older you get. But believe me, the saying should be it's one of many things to go. I'm experiencing that. But I have many thank yous, but I cut it down because Ms. Cochran Tiffany says my limit is 3 minutes. So I had to cut down my thank you people, but let me start by President Best, fellow alumni, faculty, and friends and guests of UCM. First and foremost, I thank my parents. They're both gone now, but I know they're here in spirit. They backed my decision 110% when I came here. So thanks to my parents. Those in my T fraternity are who nominated me, and the UCM committee who recommended me for selection to this honor. Bill Krasinko and John Kennedy are here. They came to my house to make the video you just saw, and to John Kennedy for doing the voiceover. To Ms. Cochran, Tiffany, for coordinating my scheduled events, and finally, the late Dr. Robert Jones, who was my English instructor and creative writing instructor, with whom I had many discussions on writing. And one question I had of him, this is back in '68, I asked him the difference between prose and poetry, and he answered something like, if it doesn't rhyme, it's prose. Actually, I just made that up. So I guess I did memorize some of this. I kept a lot of you in suspense when I was asked what I was going to present tonight, and this might be the first time ever. I don't know, but it's a poem, okay? Within 4 hours after I got notice from Ms. Cochran, Tiffany, I composed this, and I tried to memorize it, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, so I'm going to have to read it. I'm going to have to use cheater glasses because I just had cataract surgery, and the effects are close up. Those of you who have gone through that know what I'm talking about. Got these at it's now the $1.50 store. So. And I have a pair of these in every home and 2 pairs in my car because I'm always losing them. But I'm from Sullivan, Illinois. Grew up there when I was just a boy. graduated high school in 1964 and then came to Central Missouri to learn a lot more. Best thing that ever happened to me was when I pledged Delta Atlanta chapter of TKE. Graduated from here in 1969, were the moon and stars about to align? But I thought so at first, but then bam, I got a letter from Uncle Sam. And as I wrote my personal journal, got sworn in by Dad, a full bird colonel. So off I went for Army training into South Vietnam, where it was always raining. Jungle warfare I did not envision, but there were some really brave young men in my 101st Airborne Division. But I safely returned home in 1971, and my professional life had just begun. Got a job with an engineering firm, and after 32 years there, I ended that term. Bought shares and stocks at the closing bills, and my financial advisor said, "Sell, Steve, sell." Took the money lest the market should die, and retired at the age of 55. Now that was 23 years ago, and I felt my zest beginning to slow until January 25th of this year, when I received an email that I will always endear. It was from UCM's Cochran, Tiffany. And I wrote, "I'm so sorry that I had to invert that, because there was no way I could find a rhyme for Cochran." She wrote, "Dear Steve, on behalf of the University of Central Missouri Alumni Foundation, I would like to say congratulations." The rest of her email is now no mystery, but it will always be a part of my life's history. For tonight, October 25, 2024, as a distinguished alum, I promise my undying allegiance to the UCM forevermore. I'll grab this and put this up for sale on eBay.